said it feels like a rubber band plucky, they lied. It feels like fire.
Fire. Good morning. It's actually not morning, but I just prefer good morning over good afternoon. Y'all will be okay. But I'm on my way to get laser hair removal. I'm super excited. Am I nervous? Not really. I think it's gonna hurt, but I don't even care because I want it that bad. I wanted this forever. Like, I actually want to scream right now because I'm that pressed, but I know y'all don't want to hear all that, so I'm gonna hold off until I'm done recording. I'm getting my underarms and Brazilian, and of course I'm gonna bring y'all with me. We'll talk costs and details and all of that later, but I'm getting it because why not? I deserve. Like, shaving for what? My skin is like fake sensitive. I'm not sensitive to like body washes and things of that, but I'm pretty sensitive to hair removal. Shaving is not my friend. Waxing is not my friend. So I just feel like the next logical step is laser hair removal. And honestly, after this, I might go for electrolysis. I don't know. It depends on how I feel about it. Kind of feel like hair grows for a reason. Kind of feel like it's an inconvenience, so let's do away with it, but we'll see. I'll see y'all in the room with the doctor.
I'm sweaty.
Do you want to use the paper towel? That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Because you get nervous. The anticipation. Alright, so you're gonna just like pull your hair back, and then we put these on. And if at any point you need a break, you just let me know, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do a little test spot on your arm just so you can see like what it kind of sounds like. It's gonna feel different because there's no hair where I'm gonna do a test spot. But at least you'll have an idea of like what the machine sounds like and all that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so just put your arm out like this. This is okay?
That?
But it's gonna feel different where there's hair. But that's like just gives you a little idea, right?
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
I think so. Just put my arm up.
Perfect. Alright, and you tell me when you're ready, okay?
I'm ready. I'm nervous.
You're good? Just tell me if you need a break at any point, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't really feel anything. Huh. Well, I feel little pricks. Okay, this is not unbearable.
Where there's more hair, it's gonna hurt worse, if that makes sense. Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ooh, you can smell it.
I know. That's what people say. They're like, that doesn't smell good. It's hair burning, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do your other side now, okay? You're doing great. Right. Ready?
Ready.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. This side hurts a little more.
Yeah. Feel okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
And you'll just notice, like, each week, like, you'll notice, like, significant decrease in, like, how much it's growing back. You know what I mean? So, 4 weeks from now.
Does it want to, like, fall out?
No, so, like for me, and like I said, everybody's different, but for me, it's like, the first time I had it done, like, it took a while for it to grow back, and when it did, it was, like, in, like, sporadic little places. Do you know what I mean? So, like, hitting it twice per session that your hair is growing back,
Yeah.
that's why we do the 6 sessions, so that by the end of it, hopefully there's very minimal hair growth.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to put this totally flat for your, because we're doing the full Brazilian, right?
right?
Yes.
Alright, you ready?
I'm nervous.
I know. It's a little more sensitive in this area, okay? Ready? Just tell me if you need a break, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You need a break?
I'm okay for now.
I can also slow down.
A break.
Do you want me to turn the fan on too?
I think the fan would be helpful.
Yeah, no, a lot of people like to have a fan on when they're doing larger areas like this.
I'm scared for you to get to the lips.
Okay, it's alright. You're gonna make it. I'm gonna have you butterfly this arm, this leg. Perfect.
There's some moisture. Do I need to dab or like am I okay?
I think you're okay.
Okay.
Good.
Woo! Break.
And then I'm gonna do this side, okay? And then I'll do this side, and then we'll go in the middle. All right?
Okay.
We're good. You ready? Okay.
I need a break before you do your lips though.
Yeah, absolutely.
That I need mental preparation.
You need. You can have as many breaks as you need. You're going through intense stuff right now. All right, so you put that leg back and do the other one. Butterfly this one.
Ooh, break. Ooh. Okay.
Good?
Yes. The fan is very helpful.
Good.
Break. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna have you butterfly this one a little bit now too.
You about to do the lips?
I'm gonna go in the middle now, yep.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Wait, can I have some numbing cream? Is it too late?
There's no, I can do it super, like I can just do one, then one, you know what I mean? I don't have to do the, I don't have to do that pattern. I could just do one and you can have a break, then another break. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I want to try both ways. So can you just do like one and let me see, and then do one, two, and let me
yes,
see?
100%. I still have to do like up here a little bit, so I'll do that first.
That part hurts. So
Okay.
butterfly this leg?
See if you could just put a book, like, just, that's perfect. Yep, just like that. Just gonna go over the top ones, okay?
Okay.
I won't do anything until, I'll tell you when I'm doing the lips.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna do one, okay? And you tell
Okay.
me.
Whew.
Am I good? You want me
Okay.
to do it like that?
Let me see too. Woo. Okay.
So just one at a time? That is fine. You do well when I just do one at a time. Is this good?
Yes. It's very. Woo. Okay.
You're doing great.
I don't know if I should inhale or exhale.
Try both.
You said try both. Woo. Okay.
You're doing amazing.
Exhale is it works.
Alright.
Whoever said it feels like a rubber band plucking you, they lied. It feels like fire.
Fire, yes.
Yes, feels like I'm being singed.
I guess you kind of are, right? You're doing so much better than some other people have done. Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Should I bring my feet closer to me?
So now I'm gonna have you flip over and get on your
My side?
on fours if you can. On all fours. I don't know how you can just prop the thing in front of you maybe.
Like this?
Yep. Lean forward a little bit more if you can. I'm gonna still go slow, okay?
Yeah. All the positions I thought of, I did not think of this position.
Right, exactly.
This is not what we do when I get a Brazilian. Wait, you're on the last bit.
What's that?
You're on the last bit. Like, we're done with like the lips and stuff.
Yeah, we're done with the hard part for sure.
Ooh, okay. Woo!
All right, I'm gonna have you flip over again. Lay down. And you did it.
We did it.
You did it. You did amazing.
Thank you. I tried.
Yeah, you did awesome. So what did you think?
You know, it was not that bad.
Good.
It wasn't.
You were a champ. You should see some people. Oh my gosh.
I can imagine. So do people normally use like lemon cream, or do they normally like take something before? Do anyone do that?
There's some machines where you like, I think they put on like a gel before, but this, I don't know if you felt like the cooling. Did you feel that at all?
I did.
So that's cryogen. So that's like our form of, it doesn't numb it, but it like cools it while it's doing the laser. And then like if you want this, like if it's still burning, some people like to put this on aloe after, and that like, or
I don't feel anything.
Yeah, well that's great. Yeah, so no, that's what the cryogen is for, to kind of cool it at the same time as it's burning it.
No, it was really helpful.
Yeah.
Cryogen was really helpful.
Good. All right, I'm just going to go get the iPad for payment. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. I can't believe I just did that. Did y'all see her have me bent over?
Do you have any other questions? Like, hopefully you'll notice a big difference already, but then it'll just keep on, like, you know what I mean? Each time you come.
Can I put deodorant on today?
Yeah.
And lotion?
Yep, you're good.
Can I exfoliate tomorrow?
Yeah, you're good. You're
Like,
good now. It's just
nothing
before
aside
you
from
come.
the sun.
Right, yeah, no sun exposure and no waxing or plucking. Yeah, which, I don't know, you don't do that anyway.
That's it?
Yep.
That wasn't bad.
I know. I mean, you were great. Like, you did a great job. But I feel like the anticipation of stuff like this is worse than the actual getting it done. That makes sense. You know what I mean?
That was easier than waxing.
You think?
Yeah.
It's
Waxing,
funny
I was
because-
just like, do I hate myself? Is that why I'm here? And I just want to rip hair out of my skin.
Some people feel the opposite though. Some people think that
Everyone's so different.
Yeah. And it was definitely working. Like I could see the hair. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can see that soon?
Well, no, like if it's, so we ask people to shave before it, so it's just getting that hair into there. But if you have like little hairs that are just like barely above the skin, like you could tell that the laser is working because it like zapped it. And you had like a couple on like, when I was doing your Brazilian, and it was working for sure. So.
Cool. I think I'm all set.
All right.
This is Casey. Hello. You took care of me today. I'm back. I can't believe I did it. I finally did it. I've literally wanted this for years, but I'm about to give y'all some info. So the place I went, I'm going to put it in the description box. The address, the phone number, all of that. The service was $1,200. I got my underarms in Brazilian. That was like a combo type of deal. They gave me a deal because I was getting both done at the same time. They are on Groupon, but the services that I wanted were not. If you are considering getting this done, you got to do some research. My smoke detector, the battery needs to be changed. I really hope you can ignore it because number one, I don't even know which device it is because it's like 3 over there, and number 2, I don't feel like changing it right now. So I hope y'all can like get past that. So you want to do some research. There are different types of lasers that are good for different things. Some lasers are good for darker skin, for coarser hair, for lighter skin, for finer hair. There are 4 different types I said 5 because it says 5, but it's fine. So there are 4 different types of laser hair removal treatments, but you'll commonly see 5. That 5th one is IPL. It's not a laser, it's actually a light, so it's not laser hair removal, and it does not work the same way. I became a freaking laser hair expert. Like, I read up on all the lasers. If you have darker skin and coarser hair, more than likely the YAG laser is the one that you need to go for. There are different like laser machines, and sometimes one machine will have like 2 different types of lasers, so they can treat like a wider range of people. Basically what I did is I looked at everybody's prices, I called around, and you know, I was filling out the vibes, I was doing my research. I only ended up making 2 appointments for consultations. The first one was the place that I actually went to. The second place was this other place, but I wasn't feeling the vibes. They wanted me to wait 2 weeks for a consultation. If you know me, sometimes I could be a little bit impulsive, and I wasn't trying to wait. And then aside from that, I wasn't really feeling their reviews. They both had laser machines that had the YAG laser that I need, but just based off of like the vibes and the professionalism and everything like that, I did decide to go with the first option, which was Family Health and Beauty in Columbia. They answer the phone when I call them. I don't mind their hours. They're pretty polite. When I came in for my consultation, it was cool. Like, I didn't feel like they were too salesy. I feel like she wanted me to be informed, and at the same time she wanted me to come, but she wasn't literally throwing herself and her laser on me. Like, she educated. She was like, she gave me, you know, whatever information I needed. She answered all my questions, but it wasn't like, okay, so are you booking today? Like, and I like that. We had some chill, and I appreciated that, because it's kind of the worst thing when you're like shopping around and everyone's just doing entirely too much. So let's go through some lasers. There's the Alexandrite Laser, and this is one of the most popular ones. It's ideal for people with light skin tones, and it supposedly hurts slightly less. After that, you have the diode laser, and those are comparable to the Alexandrite. They have a longer wavelength and penetrate deeper into the skin. They're highly effective for people with coarser hair and medium dark skin tones. Then we also have the ruby laser, which was one of the first that were ever developed. It's becoming obsolete because it tends to be much slower than other methods. It's also not as effective for darker and coarser hair, but it's better for like light, fine hair and light skin. What else? The YAG laser, which I already discussed. This is a heavy duty laser. This laser gives you the business, basically. That's the one that I had today. I didn't, as you can see, it really wasn't that bad. For this to be a heavy duty laser, that means that everybody else literally is just like, for real. I wouldn't say I have a super high pain tolerance, but my pain tolerance depends on what's going on. Like, this is something that I've wanted for a while. Anytime I really want something, I'm going to thug it out. Like, I have a video of my phone of me getting my tongue pierced. Like, I held the camera, all that, and I was cool because I was pressed for it. Did it hurt? Yes, it absolutely hurt. Tongue is a very thick area of, you know, your body, and this hurt as well. I would say for the underarms, it was probably a 3-4. For the Brazilian, some parts were a 7. Most parts were a 7. Some parts were a good 9, and those were the parts where you saw me telling her like, hey girl, need a break. I would say it was really quick. I feel like the whole thing took maybe less than about 15 minutes. And although some parts were pretty painful in the vaginal area, it happened so quickly that I would probably go back again today. Like, it's really not a big deal. Before your treatment, you cannot wax, obviously. You're supposed to shave 24 to 48 hours prior to, and then on the day of, you want to make sure that you don't wear deodorant or any lotions on the area. The areas kind of look the same. They look the same. In my bikini area, like, I can see some of the hairs. You know, you ever like reach over the stove and accidentally singe like your arm? Like, that's what it looks like in some parts of my vulva. Yeah. But yeah, just make sure you do your research. I'm not saying like don't go on Groupon or like, you know, try to get something within your budget, but I am saying that make sure like you're sensible. With laser hair removal, you normally need 6 to 8 treatments. So those little Groupons where they're offering you 3 treatments, I don't think that is the best option. I would say try to look for something where they're going to give you all 6 treatments, and then also go in for a consultation, because although they have things on Groupon, I haven't seen very many Groupons where it's for 2 different areas. because your underarms are considered medium. Your vaginal area, if you get a Brazilian, is considered a large area. I haven't seen many Groupons. I think I may have seen one Groupon where they offered both under the same Groupon, but since I went in, we were able to discuss, and she was like, well, since you're getting both at the same time, then this is what I can offer you. That wouldn't have been the case had I just, you know, sat on Groupon and then booked that way. So I would highly recommend going in for a consultation and just filling the office out, filling the doctors out, just to make sure you're going to be happy, because 6 to 8 sessions, like, that's kind of a lot. You have to see somebody that's unpleasant 6 times, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really big on, like, customer service and, like, vibes. And I will say that Family Health and Beauty, they're cool. Like, they get a pass for me. I don't mind seeing them 6, 8, or 60 more times, because it's just been a pretty good experience. Let me know if y'all want me to document what things are looking like every so often or before each of my sessions. I'm so excited. This summer is mine. I hope this was helpful. I'll catch y'all later.